growing up in Los Angeles, growing up with the social status that was Bill Gates, Reagan, the crack, because during those times, this is where the story of your friendship and you growing up and being a lyricist and being a poet and telling them what's really going on. Mm-hmm. Tell me your thing growing up here.
Yeah, man, it was all about, trying to navigate, trying to find our place in the world, trying to understand what was going on around us. Crack had turned our neighborhoods from, respectable place to a place where you didn't know who to trust. So we was trying to deal with a lot of different things, and what helped us is we had hip hop. We was able to do music. We was able to do beats, rhymes, and kind of forget about what was going on until we couldn't do that no more. We had to merge the two. It wasn't no longer fun to ignore. It was better to show what we were going through and what we had to deal with growing up.
I grew up here. I grew up with you. I grew up with N.W.A. I grew up with Pac, Skilo, whatever the underground culture was at that time. Mm-hmm. And who were you listening? Because in New York there was also this thing, the West Coast, East Coast, all this shit. Mm-hmm. And they were like whatever they considered themselves more intelligent, more cerebral, more political, more social activism in terms of Rakim, Cool J, mm-hmm. blah, blah, blah. Here, at a certain point, you came out adding the beats of Dr. Dre, and he exploded.
Yes.
What were you listening to before? Because we see you on the bus. We see you going to school and write down your shit. The guy comes up and he says, Mafia fucking Crenshaw. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This thing happened
no quite, doubt.
Yeah. So what were you listening to?
Oh, man. Whoever was doing good music of the day, we was on Run DMC. We was on Karis One, Ice-T. We was on Public Enemy. So whoever was hot at the time, Big Daddy Kane. So we were into all the New York groups. We loved what they were doing. We just wanted to have our own style.
Before we leave you, two things. Working with your son. Not only the sneakering, it's just like, I have a 17-year-old kid. When she writes some shit that I love, I look at her and say, hey.
Chip off the old block.
Whatever, because it's sarcasm, irony, whatever I got, she got it.
She got it, yeah.
She got it. She understands what's important and not. What do you do next?
Oh, man, just working with my son has been a dream come true. I'm so happy for him. This is a great opportunity for him to start his career in Hollywood. Yeah. So as a father, I'm proud. You're just happy when your kids step up and do what they got the talent inside to do. So extremely happy about that. And, it's really about just Straight Outta Compton. Promoting this, I want to go all over the world and take this movie and show people the real story of what happened, and not really worried about anything else after that.
Last word, say hi to the Italian people. If you know any Italian words to an Italian audience.
Hi. Ciao.
Ciao.
Is that it?
Happy
Ciao,
Smoke
baby.
Tour. Happy Smoke Tour. Best thing ever in the world.
Yay, yay.
Yeah, yeah.
Good to see you.